on your side.
New tonight on Evening Plus, a pickleball Guinness World Record broken right here in West Michigan. Two gentlemen, Caleb and Brad, met playing in the local pickleball community. And after attempting to break the doubles record, they succeeded late last year in breaking the singles record of roughly 24 hours by playing 28 hours. I can't believe this. I chatted with them this afternoon about the experience that happened at All In Pickleball in Byron Center. For you guys, I mean, 28 hours, just the two of you, is insane. Walk me through what that 28 hours was like.
I think at a certain point, your brain just shuts off and you're on autopilot. I might as well have blacked out for the middle 20 hours of that attempt. I don't know about Brad, but I didn't do a ton of prep for this. I mean, I'm an avid pickleball player and I play pretty frequently. I don't know what I could have possibly done to prepare myself for no sleep and being on my feet for 28 hours. So I pretty much just went in and gave it a shot.
Yeah, you just go in with the mindset that this is what we're going to do for the next 28 hours, and we're not going to stop until we break the world record and then put some distance between the previous record and when we stop. So, you plan, you prepare, you make sure you have the food ready, you figure out how you want to use your break time. And then you just keep going.
Are you like playing and eating? Do you get a break? Like how does that work?
Guinness allots you 5 minutes for every uninterrupted hour that you play. And this is the case for all of their marathon style records. And so you can bank up that time. So if you play for 3 hours straight, you can take a 15-minute break at the end of it. And that's what we did. So we did 3 hours on, 15 minutes off, and repeated that cycle. But even with those 15 minutes, it never felt like enough time to me. By the time you change your shoes, go to the bathroom and stretch out, you're back on court. So I at least tried to eat and drink on court while we were playing as much as possible. So anytime I hit a good shot and Brad had to go off and chase the ball to pick it back up, I would quickly run over to my food table and grab a drink of water or shovel some food down. I think the goal was just to break the record and then see how we feel from there. We tentatively had the courts reserved until noon on that Sunday, so that was the 28 hours. And we contemplated trying to push past further, but ultimately decided 28 felt like enough and our bodies were done.
In that moment that, you just stopped and you knew you were done, Brad, what was that like?
It was a great feeling. There's a feeling of relief and there's a feeling of satisfaction at the end. And I was just exhausted and I was elated all at the same time. I was so glad that Caleb didn't want to keep going any longer.
This is so cool and so impressive. But once again, like the first time, you guys had a charitable aspect. And I know it was very personal, Brad, especially for you. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I had an amazing daughter, Olivia, who passed away back in 2020. And as part of honoring her incredible life and legacy, we helped to form the Olivia Haver Camp Early Learning Center. And we're really proud of all the work that goes on there. So this event, it took 24 volunteers to pull this off. And just in recognition of their efforts and their time and contribution to this, I made a contribution for each volunteer to the Olivia Haver Camp Early Learning Center.
So incredible that you guys did this in the first place, that you had this, charitable cause with the first attempt, but then to continue this in such a personal way and be giving back, in honor of your daughter, but to help other children in the future. What does that mean to you, just to know that, yeah, this was a personal win for me, but on multiple levels?
When you lose somebody you love, especially at an early age, it reminds you that tomorrow's not promised to any of us. And you want to use every day for good. And this felt like an opportunity to do some good while we're having fun and setting a record.
What's the response been, in either of your circles, just on how cool this is?
Go ahead, Caleb.
I'm getting a lot of flack because now I play for just 2 hours and I'm not allowed to complain that I'm tired anymore.
And I feel like I have a fun fact to share now for the rest of my life. I'm a Guinness World Record holder.
I think it's cool to say that we played 141 games. Typical game takes about 15 minutes. We played 141. Brad won 87 of them, so he completely destroyed me. And I think Brad also hit more between the leg shots than I've ever seen in my whole life.
It was a blast to have friends and family cheering us on there all through the night. We live streamed the whole event and we gave people a chance to be commentators on the live stream. And so that was really fun. And I couldn't believe there was people from all across the country watching the live stream.
So cool. I just cannot even imagine playing for that long. And another fun fact for you, they played about 140 games in that amount of time, which is really neat.